Well, we just got some leaked images for the upcoming LEGO Star Wars sets for the Droideka and the Boonta Eve Podrace Diorama, so let's take a look at it. Jumping right over to the Podrace Diorama, it looks like a really good set. The Boonta Eve Podrace Diorama is going to be $80, and first look, it just feels overpriced for what we see in this image here. Now, if this included two minifigs, maybe like an Anakin and a Sebulba or something, I feel that would have been way better and you could justify the $80. But looking at what we have here, it just doesn't feel like $80 worth of Lego for me. It's a really good set. I love the way it looks. I like the way the two pod racers look going through the canyon. It looks really nice how they did this scene, especially in micro scale. But just going off of the field test from the image that we have here, it doesn't seem like $80 really at all. It seems frankly overpriced. A good set, but just in the overpriced range right now. And you know, it is what it is. I think it just feels like it's overpriced. We have a 25th anniversary brick, and I know it's a 25th anniversary set, and honestly, I could have done without the brick. I know you could display it with no brick on it, but I think it's kind of just unnecessary. I know that if I get this set, I'm not going to have the brick on it. I feel it kind of takes away from that canyon, that one little section. I know that might just be a me thing, but that's how I really feel about it. I feel it's just unnecessary, if you will. Overall, they did a really good job with the set. I really can't wait to see what the better quality images for this set look like, because that could also change my opinion a little bit. Overall, my final thoughts on this one set are, I like how it looks, just overpriced. The main star of the show, the buildable Droideka. This thing looks amazing. I love what they did. We have a display stand. We have another 25th anniversary brick. I love everything about it. Now, I know that people are going to complain about the miniature, minifig scale Droideka, and frankly, it's what Lego can do. It's not printed. It's not a printed mold, I should say, like an actual clone minifig or Jedi minifig, something like that. And for the parts they have, I'm not going to complain about it. I know that if it was an actual Droideka mold, totally different, it would be 10 out of 10, knocked out of the ballpark. But for the pieces and the parts that Lego decided to use and not make a mold, it's fine. And you can tell it's a Droideka, so I'm really not going to complain about it. Could it be better? Yeah, but the only way I feel for an upgrade to happen is if we do a mold for it. I don't know if Lego wants to do a mold for a Droideka, unless a bunch of Droidekas are going to be coming out in sets in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And I'm not sure if Lego is going to go down that path of a bunch of sets with Droidekas in it. So I don't think that we will see a buildable droid. I don't think, can't even talk. I don't think that we are going to see a mold of a Droideka. Rather, we are just probably, for the foreseeable future, going to see a buildable miniature scale Droideka, if any of that made sense. Once again, I have to double check what the price is. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. I don't know if it was 120 or if it was 70. I feel like 70 might be more in check. I'll throw it right up on the screen, the price of it. I love how it looks. It looks really good, really accurate from what I can tell in this one image. Now, we need to get different images, different angles of all that to really come to a conclusion. And obviously the best conclusion is when you have it in person, in hand, and it's built. And from what I can see right here, I really like it. I think that they did a really good job overall. I like the display plaque that they have with it. It's printed, and I really can't wait to read all the details on it. I can't make it out from this image. So from what I can see right here, I think this set, really good. Is it a day one purchase? Maybe, I'll have to see, but definitely something that I want to pick up before it retires, because once again, it's just, as I've been saying, it's a really good set. I can't wait to see what other Lego Star Wars news we get soon, with May knocking on the door because it's right around the corner. So that's always going to be fun. It's going to be a crazy time. I can't wait. It's a really exciting time right now. This time of year, always one of my favorites, which is how crazy everything in Lego Star Wars is. And everything Lego is always crazy this time of year. And I absolutely love it. And I can't wait. Super excited, as I said. Let me know your thoughts on these sets and what you can tell so far. Do you like them? Do you dislike them? Would you like to see a minifig with the Podrace Diorama? and what do you think about the minifig scale buildable Droideka, and I'll see you in the next one.